If you're looking for some awesome movies or TV shows starring Anya Taylor-Joy, you just click on the right video. Get ready to dive into these amazing ones that showcase unique connections. We're excited to share this ranking with you and would love to hear your favorites in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, so you never miss out on discovering great movies and TV shows again. Number 1. The Witch. Director: Robert Eggers. New England, 1630s. The couple William and Catherine lead a Christian life with their 5 children in an extremely religious community, until they are expelled from the place because their faith is different from that permitted by the authorities. The family goes to live in an isolated place, on the edge of the woods, suffering from a lack of food. One day, the newborn baby disappears. As they search for answers to the question, each member of the family faces their worst fears and their most reprehensible side. Number 2. Split. Director: M. Night Shyamalan. Kevin, a young man suffering from multiple personality disorder, has 23 different alter egos. The most dominant of these alter egos is a character who is inclined to crime. Kevin kidnaps 3 sisters at the exit of the market and imprisons them in his basement. The man, who establishes different relationships with the girls through his different alter egos, slowly begins to fall apart with the girls' presence. Kevin, whose mind begins to get more confused with the clash of his different alter egos, takes a dangerous turn. Number 3. Marrowbone. Director: Sergio G. Sanchez. Jack, a young man, and his younger siblings Billy, Jane and Sam have a big secret. In order to stay together, the 4 siblings had to hide the death of their beloved mother from everyone. However, there is another factor that makes the lives of the siblings, who can continue to live together under this condition, much more sinister than the secret they hide. An evil presence is roaming around in the mansion where the young siblings live, and it does not give them any peace. Number 4. The Miniaturist. Director: Guillem Morales. In 1686, Nella Ortman arrives in Amsterdam. She marries the rich merchant Johannes Brandt. However, the marriage is not a success. Johannes is apparently not interested in Nella, has a strange relationship with his sister, keeps all sorts of things secret from his wife, and does business with the strange couple Franz and Agnes Meermans. To help her loneliness, Nella is given a gigantic dollhouse. Mysterious packages are systematically delivered to the dollhouse, and this makes Nella suspect that even more dark secrets are being kept from her. Number 5. Emma. Director: Autumn de Wilde. Smart, rich and single, Emma Woodhouse is perfectly content with her life and has no need for marriage or anyone's love. Her favorite thing in life is to pry into other people's love lives. When she ignores all the warnings of her close friend Mr. Knightley and tries to find a suitable husband for her ward, Harriet Smith, her carefully laid plans are revealed and she is faced with unexpected consequences. Number 6. The Queen's Gambit. Director: Scott Frank. Kentucky in the 50s. 8-year-old orphan Beth Harmon is quiet, sullen, and by all appearances unremarkable. That is, until she plays her first game of chess. Her senses grow sharper, her thinking clearer, and for the first time in her life she feels herself fully in control. By the age of 16, she's competing for the US Open Championship. But as Beth hones her skills on the professional circuit, the stakes get higher, her isolation grows more frightening, and the thought of escape becomes all the more tempting. Number 7. Last Night in Soho. Director: Edgar Wright. A young woman who mysteriously travels back to the 1960s and finds herself in the middle of unexpected events. A young woman living in London, Sandy's greatest passion is fashion. In addition to her talents as a designer, Sandy can travel in time. One day, Sandy finds herself in 1960s London, where she meets Jack, a singer she admires. However, Sandy soon realizes that 1960s London is not at all what it seems. Number 8. The Northman. Director: Robert Eggers. Based on Shakespeare's Hamlet and the Viking legend of Amelth, The Man in the North follows a story of revenge and madness of a prince. Set at the height of the Landnámsöld in the year 914, Prince Amleth is about to come of age and take the place of his father, King Horvindal, who ends up being brutally murdered. Amelth ends up discovering that his uncle is the culprit, but without kidnapping Amlet's mother first. The boy then vows that one day he will return to avenge his father and kill his uncle. Number 9. The Menu. Director: Mark Mylod. The Menu tells the story of a young couple who go to a special restaurant on a remote island. Margot and Tyler go to an island to eat at an exclusive restaurant where the menu is prepared by a famous chef. They are accompanied by many people with different characters at the dinner. Famous chef Slowick has prepared a tasting menu for his guests with different dishes. However, on a night where unexpected dishes are served, the tension increases as each table's secrets are revealed. Number 10. Furiosa. A Mad Max saga. Director: George Miller. The story of Furiosa, who has become a powerful warrior after her experiences. Kidnapped from the green land of many mothers as the world collapses, young Furiosa falls into the hands of a large biker horde led by warlord Dementis. As she makes her way through the wasteland, Furiosa comes across the fortress led by Immortan Joe. As two dictators battle for dominance, Furiosa musters the tools to find a way home and survive the many trials she faces.